So this is Sprint 2, another great game by Kee Games / Atari, and it came out in 1976. It's a top-down racer. It's not their first racing game. It's I believe Grand Track was their first racing game, but this is the first one with the microprocessor, so it has some added features. You get to race against other cars with a computer AI, and you get to switch between 12 different tracks. So definitely an improvement over those other ones. Show you the side art here. I kind of like the side art on this. It's just a racing, or two racing cars with the flames coming out the back. Mine has a bit of damage on the bottom, so that's why the black bar is there. It's not usually there. And it's a 23-inch black and white monitor in this game. I'll show you the control panel. You got your steering wheel, your 4-speed shifter, and well, that's just the button to select the tracks. And you got your 1-player, 2-player down there, and the second player's controls. And of course the gas pedal down there. Run by the tracks really quick. Hope I don't make you dizzy. So there's track number 1. And oops, I think I skipped one, but speed it up a little bit. And there you go. And I guess that's about it. I'll start a game. Alright, I got game coined up. Select a track. Thought about picking a harder one, but that'd just make me look too bad, so going with the one I know well. That one. I'm going to be the white car down there, and my main opponent is that black car. You got the points at the top, the white and black, so you're mostly fighting against him. And if you hit the sides of the track, your car will instantly stop, and you have to start back from first gear. If you run into another car, you won't crash, but it will cause you to lose control of your car, and most likely then you'll hit the side of the track and you'll have to start back in first gear. You can put oil slicks on this one too. The option's there on the game board, but it makes it tougher, kind of takes away from the racing fun of it, so I never do it. Each track has its extended play down at the bottom, and if I reach 40 points, which it looks like I already have, I'll get 30 extra seconds when that time reaches 0. 4, 3, 2, 1. And you really get to spin the wheel on this one. If you get 2 people playing, it's a lot of fun to make these corners. Oh, too much, then I'll have to back the camera off a little bit and show you what I'm doing. But that is a quick game of Sprint 2. I had on the least amount of time. So hope you enjoyed it. Alright, so I pulled the camera back. Show you what I mean by spinning the wheel here. Alright, here we go. Spin. Couple good ones. Thought I'd do one final thing, show you the back side of the game. So basically there's 3 parts to the game. You have the monitor, the board, and the power supply there. Start out with the monitor. There's the back of the tube and the chassis, and there's just a composite signal going in there and power, and there's the high voltage. You don't want to touch that. Main board, all the logic, it's right there. And this game I've hacked in a modern power supply, just because they used to do all the voltage regulation, well, most of it, on the board itself, and it would just burn up these edge connectors. So hopefully that will make it a little more reliable. There's the original transformer, gave all the voltages. Control panel is the only other thing. There's your steering wheel and the shifter, and same on the other side. And down here you have the back of the coin door and the speakers. Lots of empty spaces in this thing. There's the power switch there. And yeah, they look big and impressive, but there's not really much to them. So I hope you enjoyed Sprint 2.